I could just reprisal it and move Heart of Light up.
Probably try that.
Oh, go ahead.
What were you gonna say?
Is it less than 20 seconds between the explosions?
I believe so, yeah.
Because I can do Fey Illumination right before the first one, and that would cover both of them then.
Didn't someone just post a timeline in here the other day?
Yeah, I did. What? It's a little bit back. What's it even called?
Yeah, I usually try to wings there, but
There's
it's
the
pretty hard to catch everybody with that timing. So maybe
It's
you
flames.
should use Heart of Light, and then I'll
Yeah.
switch mine to Dead Rebirth.
Yeah, Flames of Is it Flames of Undeath? So
Yeah, it's Flames of Undeath. So I could Heart of Light there if you want to wings for Dead Rebirth then.
it's actually a little bit longer than that.
Yeah,
Another
it's hard to catch everybody because I'm running back at the same time and I gotta turn around.
What's the other thing?
So that's too far for those two.
What about another thing? Maybe we can use improv there on Clearly.
Again, to be clear, after big ads are dead, we're waiting for him to explode in the middle.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's explosion.
Okay.
Because
Um,
sometimes
I mean, I can use improv, but if
Unless
you
you're-
want like the full value, like I have to sit there for like
no,
50
just
seconds.
no. If you just casting improv gives everyone regen, but if you like
Yeah.
pop it like as soon as it casts, that's still a 5% HP shield, which is better than nothing. You don't.
Okay.
So
So
you don't
want
have
that
to sit
in
there and-
combo?
We'll have Heart of Light there. It should be better now because the times I did catch you guys with wings was fine, but sometimes I'm a little bit late in turning around, so I don't catch you guys with wings and then somebody dies.
if Heart of Light up is up, we probably don't need both.
Definitely is. I don't even know if I use it before then in the fight, honestly.
So yeah, we just need something for the first one. Well, we got stuff for the first one. I put down magic barrier and stuff, and there's also the sphere shield going up. I forgot its name, but the second one is the one that's been more dangerous and exploding me sometimes at near full health.
Don't die.
Well, I can't do much about that. And
Bite pot.
Bigger shields. I got it.
Alright, anything else, or can I eat my food?
yeah, the other thing, positions for spread on that last fireball. Should we have an idea for that? And maybe just the spread positions in general, since people keep popping each other sometimes in the second half of the fight. Just need a better definition of where you're going.
I think melee has a good definition where we're going, although sometimes there's a failure in exercising that.
Okay.
Does range want to split it though? Because that is happening.
Are you talking about
Spreading.
during the slices or
No, the very
after,
last one.
after the dark fire tornado?
No, I'm talking about the very last one.
It's the one after the devouring.
The big fireball and it could be spread split.
It's the big fireball cinder plume.
So why don't you guys have somebody go here, like around here? Somebody stay back about here. One person go to where 3 is, and the other person go to about here. That should be plenty. You could have a healer be at the 3 spot. That way they can catch other heals.
Yeah, that's fine. So we just need
west side.
So you can go to relative over here.
Relative over here after explosion.
Okay, how about we'll put a healer up close, and we'll put a healer back here, and I'll go to the right side.
Which healer wants to go forward? Which healer wants to remain?
And remember, you can go a bit far forward, or else you're going to catch the healer behind you. Unless you want to stagger it a bit more. I don't know.
I can do either.
Okay, Io's going to remain, so you're going to go forward.
And remember, don't run out until after the fireball is like shooting up into the sky. If you run early, you're gonna maybe nuke someone.
Alright. Well, let's see where the tires fall off. We're baiting middle. Go between. Go to his right. Darken fire positions. Alright. Split up. Locate your number. Southward facing bird. Alright, he's gonna face north and I'm gonna take him north. Bait middle. Go to his south. Bait middle. Leave. Go to your sides and spread out. Don't die to bird. Alright. Heals. Dead Rebirth 1. Or not Dead Rebirth, what is it? The other one. Flames on Death. Kill one, or whatever one's marked, you know, it's a drill here, people. Split up. Kill these. Come together. There's my Heart of Light. Alright. Tank tethers. Kabata, you gotta get one.
Oh. Sorry, I lost it.
I did not take yours for what it's worth. Someone else picked it up before I even got in.
Yeah, there's someone in the center. I saw a body in there. That wasn't a tank. Just remember, after Dead Rebirth goes off, waddle outside of his hitbox. Or hop to it. It's a frog.
I saw what you did there. Knee slapper.
Left of him. Fire positions. Spread out. Find your number. Tank tethers. Bait middle. We're gonna need to go between 1 and 2. Photo's right. Tethers. Bait middle. Between 1 and 2.
Bastard.
Go with your middle pairs. C3, 1A. Bird up.
Oh shoot, sorry. Oh boy.
Flames of Undeath coming up soon. Make sure you're killing C. Alright. Come together.
Get out of the boss's hitbox.
Fledgling flight, get them facing outwards.
Come in.
Experimental glory plume. Hang out in the middle. Get ready to split. And then we're gonna stack. Melee in. Alright, here we go.
Fuck, I'm stupid. Sorry, I zoned out. Ugh.
Okay, so what happened there? Just making sure we don't do it again.
I zoned out looking at Manification and the bird. I didn't move for the bird charge, and it just
Alright.
killed everyone, including
Okay.
myself.
I too like to stare at my buttons.
Don't we
You guys
all?
press buttons? What the fuck?
I just bind all my rotations to mouse wheel.
I just got a macro. It does everything for me.
Kev, you just sent a shiver down my spine when you said that.
I made an auto attack build.
Bait middle.
Oh, this is the clear, boys. No crits.
You know it. Left the bird.
Probably is. I forgot to pre-pool my pot, so that's thrown off now.
Find your number.
Huh?
I was just going the long way.
Stuff.
Oh,
Hey,
What?
kill your fires. Thank you.
I figured that one out. Sonic was moved to it. I thought he was going to attack it, but
I did, but I guess I fat fingered my Doom Spike instead of my actual combo.
That's
that's a big F.
That's why you heard me say what the, because like all I saw was the Doom Spike animation.
Oop, rack is loading.
I just got DC'd.
Don't pull, don't pull, don't pull.
Look at this guy Sonic trying to pad.
Pad my ass. I want to kill this thing.
Yeah, Dune spiking the boss and the flame. Jeez. Naturally.
You were not logged out properly. Why, thank you.
Oh, good thing the servers are dead, or the game's dead.
Dead game.
Unless you're on Leviathan, then good luck.
I like
Even
it.
on Leviathan, I still got in pretty quick.
Oh, really? What was your
Wait,
queue today?
I'm Leviathan.
What was your queues today?
It's 24.
Really? Oh wow, it really is a day game.
Yep.
Well, even last week, people were. I remember there was at least a long queue for Leviathan, because when I was watching, it was doing alt reclears. They're like, oh, we gotta wait an hour for the Leviathan people to log in.
I got lucky and Excalibur hasn't been that bad lately.
Yeah, it was like 64.
Yeah,
I logged in.
same. I logged in like late too. Like I didn't log in till like 5 o'clock. Well, while we're waiting on Rack, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Sounds like that was their internet and not the game.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Alright, don't worry guys, I'm back.
Fortunately.
Wow. Rude.
Wow, look at Kev just showing off his fancy $300 emote.
Wow.
What the
I like
fuck
how-
is $300?
You gotta buy the
buy a
Omega
statue.
statue.
Yeah,
Comes with the free statue.
exactly.
Actually, I have much more thing. I love my Omega statue. Those weird frog robot slaps.
Can you take a picture of you kissing the statue?
I will not kiss the statue. If I kiss the statue, I'm gonna kiss the Omega faceplate, not Omega M or Omega F.
Can't take it out of the jar. It's already sealed.
The fun jar.
I hope he was just resetting his router or something.
Yeah, I expect that's the case.
Nah, man, he blew up his computer.
Do we want to pop out and reset the instance in the meantime?
No.
No, Sonic!
Sonic,
I
we got
don't wanna do
16
that.
minutes. There's not a
I
second
was just
phase.
wondering. I was just wondering. Okay.
There's no
All
second
it takes
phase of the
is-
fight. We gotta like go, hey man, we need to reset the timer so we get more time for it.
Hey,
We're not
man,
4S
it was
yet,
an honest
Sam.
question. Don't you shit on me.
I just, it's an honest question, but it's just a why.
Why don't you go steal your dad's lollipop, right? Shit.
Joke's on you. My dad didn't want the lollipop.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
wrote something.
More
Internet
for you.
drop.
Internet dropped, resetting my modem. Hey man, my dad's a tough cookie. Like, and that's not even like a joke. Like, my man's got ran over by a forklift. Like, his foot got ran over by a forklift. He went to the emergency room. They literally had to like cut the boot open just to get his foot out of the boot. And what was it? He was back at work literally the next day, driving the same forklift that ran him over. No pain meds, no nothing.
Can't let the
Commercial.
forklift win.
Or what's it?
So while we wait, I have a question for, I guess, Sonic and IO. I tried to download the game today on PlayStation, and you know, when you boot it up, it asks you to log in if you already have a service account or create a new one. I obviously have one. So I gave my credentials, and it told me I had not purchased the game.
Yeah, you need
buy
to
a
have the
PlayStation
PS4
separately.
one.
Yeah, you have
Don't
to
say
buy
that
the
again?
PlayStation 4. You have to buy the PlayStation 4 version.
That's
No
what I
matter
did.
what. Oh, you did?
Yeah. I actually contacted PlayStation support about it because like it showed I purchased the game, but it I guess didn't activate the product code.
Might have to activate it in the MOG station or something.
Nah, you can't. If you go to the MOG station and you click on PlayStation 4, blah blah blah, it says do everything through PlayStation.
But aren't you supposed to link your PlayStation account to your Square Enix account? That's the only way
I
it'll
did.
work.
I did that as well.
What the
So
hell?
like they refunded it to me, you know, on the PlayStation Store. So like my money's not lost, but
But it just doesn't work.
yeah, like, and if you click the other thing, like when you first load the game, it makes you create a new Square Enix ID. So like, I don't know if I should like wait a week and try again. Maybe I got unlucky or what. Did you link the two accounts before you bought it? No, because I didn't know I needed to do that. So I did that after my purchase, but still the same thing.
I've only played strictly PS4, so I really don't know like the answer to that for jumping back and forth between the versions.
It says purchase Final Fantasy on store using PSN account that you'd like to play with. Upon launching the game, you will be prompted to log in with your SE account to register your service account.
Yep,
Yes.
and when I did that, it said, this service account has no Final Fantasy blah 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 registered to it. Please purchase the game or provide a registration key. And then, well, it's weird too because the service rep I talked to, it shows I downloaded the game, right? Obviously. But in the PlayStation Store, like, cart, it still shows the game there, and it won't let them remove it. It
Hello.
wants me to,
Back.
like, purchase it again.
Strange.
Media
So-
comp, man.
That was weird. At least they
You should just
refunded.
reach out to Square Enix actually in the MOG station.
Yeah, just say, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, they will help you way more because they know it's their game.
Yeah.
Just say when you try to register it, say you bought the game and I tried to register it with my Square Enix account, it said no Square Enix account connected to FF existed, even though I own it and play it on PC or something like that.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, what you can do is basically purchase it, hold on to the product key, get the customer service on
There
chat
is
or
no
whatever.
product key. When you purchase it through PlayStation, it doesn't give you like an actual key. It's all, I guess, on the back end.
Maybe you should actually purchase it so you get a key. like from one of a third-party website?
You can't.
I'm pretty sure you can.
For
Well,
PlayStation, you do it through the store, the PlayStation store.
It's not for sale right now until next week, anyways.
Oh, wait, how
Wait,
the
did
hell
I
did
Literally
you?
let me buy it today.
I
Oh.
know, but it's weird.
I'm thinking, like
Maybe-
Io said, I think the purchase bugged out.
Maybe that's the reason why. Until like the game goes back like live sale, maybe that's why it kind of bugged out.
Yeah.
So I'd say wait a week and for the sales to come back, and then try it again. Might be your
Mhm.
best choice.
Yeah.
Hey, he's back.
Yay.
We're back, baby.
Hell yeah!
Alright, so. It's fine, we got this. Just some wonky pools and me zoning out. Just, and internet DCs. We would have died that pool anyways, because Rackler DC during it, so. You got to pass this time, Sonic.
All right, you get a pass 2 for staring at your bar.
Fate middle. Go between 1 and 2. Left of him, that means we gotta dodge in. He is not east-west, so be close. Darken fire. Find your number. Tank tethers. Fate middle. Between 1 and 2. Need to be left of him. Tank tethers. Oh, I already got one. He is facing weird. Sorry. Fate middle. Middle pairs B2 4D.
Ba-ba-bum.
Heals. Heals. And then birds. undeath flame thingy. Make sure you're killing N.
Ooh.
What?
It just, I had to stop because if I kept going, I would have killed the bird right in the bad spot.
Kill the sunbird. Heart of light out. Tank feathers.
The middle. Good.
Fledgling flight. Face them out. On DPS. Make sure you step in. Experimental Glory Plume is up next. Make sure you're in the middle.
For the record, that whole spread thing we talked about earlier, healers, that's only for that last one. We'll just keep doing the other one.
Alright, between and then stack after.
We'll stack anyways.
Ah, please.
What?
He's dead, so I'm taking insane damage.
Right. Okay, 2 AoEs. Tank towers.
Center.
Stop moving.
Play Ice Storms with Asphodelos. Alright, big AoE, Heart of Light. Alright, bisect yourself. Healers in range, be gone.
Members.
3 to
I'm
1.
gonna go into one.
Stack afterwards.
God damn it.
Yikes.
Fucking Doritoing myself.
I like. I don't. Everybody died. What the fuck?
Black
We get a
Healer.
stack, people died to the pizza slices, and we didn't have enough of the
Oh.
stack. People went to the wrong slide.
Alright.
When in doubt, follow the pizza.
Alright. quit your navel gazing in chat and let's get this kill.
Fine. I like grapefruit.
You're disgusting. What the fuck? Oh.
Wait, middle.
Clear, boys.
I hope so.
Right.
Yeah, it's definitely the clear now.
Yeah. Taking early damage down to ensure that that's the only parse you get this week. Alright, fire.
That's cool.
Split up, find your thing.
Your wife 2S gives me a great par, so just keep the trend up, you know? I'll go off now.
Wait, middle. Get out. North. Bait middle. Leave. Go to your sides. Tank tethers. Get your things out. Fledgling flight. Experimental glory plume, be middle. Gonna stack afterwards, go between 1 and 2. Stay stacked. Bringing together for fountain. Melee in.
Out.
Firestorms with Asphodelos. Melee are going to be south, ranged are going to be north. Stay stacked for healing. Alright. Hemisphere yourself, do not cross the meridian. Do go from 3 to 1 as possible. 3 to 2 is
Follow
also
the pizza.
gonna spread out. Spread out. Spread out.
Why, Rack? Why?
Do it again. 3 to 1.
That was a really bad time. I guess we didn't have a choice.
Okay. Go to the purple,
Back on
stack
the twister.
We go
Stack.
around. Alright, knockback. Stack afterwards, remain at the thing, dynamo. Dynamo, dynamo, dynamo. Just remain stacked. Okay. Death's Toll is next. Get your cavity creeps facing inwards. Look at your number.
Oh, remember to provoke? Yeah.
Can you shirk me? Thank you. Okay, look at your number. 1s are cardinal, 2s are intercardinal, 3s or 4s are in the middle. Get those facing inwards. Inwards. Alright, here we go. Alright, big heal. That still is a big hit. Alright, experimental glory plume. I want everyone in the middle baiting it.
Remember your positions that we talked about, and things. Remember boss road south north. It's also facing.
Alright, get out.
We're moving now.
Spread out.
Why? 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 Sonic, you're to the other side.
Middle pairs. Middle pairs.
So we're done. Okay. So there isn't enough time for someone to go in for the spread. So we'll have to spread out further along the wall.
As you're running out for that, check this spread and then go right towards your spot. Don't go north first.
So I ran immediately, and Io
Yeah,
and I
there's
stood
no
with
time.
each other there.
That's what I was saying. There's no time. We're gonna have to spread all 4 people along the wall, if it's spread. So I'll just go like right here. Flaley, you go further west, and you two just be on the inner spread out. Like right here, and
Io, I'll go where I am if you want to go, or I'll go left.
Okay.
I'll be left far on our side because I don't know. It seems a little bit too tight for all of us to hit it.
And do you guys remember your spots for the spread on?
On the pizza slices?
Yes. That's what killed us, or that's where we LB3 healed.
Oh,
did
Rack,
have-
Rack was dead center. Can't lie.
We did have spots assigned for that.
I should have gone to my spot, but I was waiting for Surfy to get out of it, and I should.
My spot is next to the tornado, and that's
Right.
where I was.
Right, you made it there in time, but when it first cast, it was my fault.
You just have to have faith. You just have to have
Yes.
faith.
I have cast
Right,
time, so
that's
sometimes
what
I don't
fucked
move,
up. That's
and I got the timing generally.
Go between. You're gonna need to go south of him.
But yeah, the whole reason for preset spots is so that you just go where you're supposed to, and you gotta believe that the rest of the people are gonna be there.
Yep, I'm aware. It's my fault.
Okay, find your number. Tank Buster. Bait middle. Go south of him. Tethers. Middle. Go to your sides.
Oh, Rack, you should have stayed here.
We made it.
Put like 6 people on the side if you need to.
Shimmy out.
Alright, get your cavity creeps facing outwards. DPS. Step in. Experimental Glory Plume. Spread out after. Go between 1 and 2.
Fuck, I went early. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Fountain of Fire, reposition.
I do love snapshots sometimes.
Alright, melee in. Everyone else, vamoose. Two AoEs. Think others.
That's bad.
It could have been bad.
Oh no, I did something bad.
Okay. Firestorms. Stack for healing. Melee south, ranged north, healers you count. Alright. Just don't get hit by fire. Stack afterwards. Again.
Oh my god.
Melee go north.
What's going on? Oh god. Sorry. Auto run just popped on me for some reason. No, nothing bad happened. Just
Alright,
panic.
find the Dark Blaze Twister. Stack tightly. We're going around the same way we always go. One more. Alright, back to the Twister. Get knocked back. You're gonna stack. Don't forget Dynamo. Dynamo, Dynamo, Dynamo. Stack. Death's Toll. Get your cavity creeps facing inwards. 1's cardinals, 2 intercardinal, 4's in the center. Look at your number now. Get your cavity creeps facing inwards. We all need to die. Go to your positions. Big heal. Big shield.
Escobato.
Caballo up. He's gonna need to quickly taunt. Who's number 2?
I am most likely.
I'm
oh,
gonna
yeah.
Get ready for fireball stuff. Watch if it's
get out.
start moving. Stack.
Stack, 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 stack. Get all the way out. I might have been a little bit off center. Someone was off center. It wasn't me though. All right, we're gonna have pairs. Middle pairs. B 2 4 D.
I got Sonic.
I was gonna need a little bit of extra love.
It's
No,
not
it's
a. It's just making sure you don't get double hit. It's not shared damage.
Oh, okay.
All right. We got Devouring Brand. It's
Middle,
too
right?
late. It's too late for me to move him.
Metal.
Yep, middle. Go to second hit. Searing Breeze. You need to be right. Go north.
Sonic, help you.
Rabarand is mine. Oh my god, I rolled a 12. What the fuck?
Where do I got the list at here?
Passing.
Hand. Sonic needs hand. I think that's it. So get the hand, Sonic.
I also need the pants, but I'm not gonna be greedy.
No, I have the pants, so.
You did you? Yeah. You're the only one who needs the pants, Sonic. So. Did you roll greed on it or need?
I rolled need because I wasn't sure which one I was gonna get.
Okay.
So make sure you don't roll on the Roborant if you don't have the weapon.
Who has the weapon? I do.
Only
who-
DPS.
This one.
Alright.
I can get it. Come on. Oh my god, I'm 5 tombstones off. Just need to do.
Wait,
trial
did she
or
get it?
something.
Yeah.
Did I even get anything this week?
Are we doing anything special with the twine, or just? Yee.
Anybody bought a chess piece or?
I bought
piece?
pants today.
I bought
I'll give
No.
I'll give up the Roborant if I can get the twine.
You don't even have the tombstone. Why? What?
I already
rolled
got
an
the weapon.
82 on
I
the
got it
twine,
first
my
week.
bad.
I got the weapon this earlier. Remember, I was the first one.
Yeah, give it to Robert.
Just roll on the Roborant first, and we'll see what happens.
Why are we stonewalling loot at this point? I mean, like, who's not rolled on the Roborant?
Me thinking about it. Fine, whatever. Rolled a 96, mind you.
Agreed.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah, who's getting this one?
I would
Someone,
like it since
someone
I
had
didn't
a
get anything
plan.
else this week.
I just rolled greed, so it didn't hit the floor.
Congrats.
Do you have anything to upgrade, Rack?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, I need a second so I can meld my stuff.
What are you upgrading?
I am upgrading my twine goes on to
It's left side.
lakes. Lakes, yep. Rods at home.
Yeah, how can I get 5 tombstones really quick?
Find a hunt.
You didn't even have the weapon already? Come on.
Maps.
Come on.
And you guys said let Rick later have it when we're going into the next thing.
Come on, man. It's 5 off. What the fuck?
Hands are critting direct.
Static trial roulette.
No, that's more time than it's worth. It's not like
Let's go. Let's just prog. Get it after. You guys are done with your gear. Let me know.
I am ready.
I'm just melding, so I can do that in an instance. I already got the materia I needed.
Rack.
I am heading to meld mine right now. I can't meld my own, unfortunately.
Alright, I gotta check why it died. Is it too close to the thing?
Is the fireball slightly north or something? I can clip you.
No, it was during the life thing, the doom thing. That's
Oh
still-
right, that's right.
I'm good.
Oh, I see what happened. I think IO, you put your thing a little bit too far back, so it was wider than usual, and I got clipped. So try to put the thing closer inside the marker. That's all.
Kev?
What is your wallet?
Good? Are you
Someone
good?
crying about Elmo strat.
Okay, I was confused. I was like, is Kev having a meltdown right now?
I don't melt down. I get angry.
Same thing.
I mean,
Alright.
the other strat is not that different. It's just what?
Yeah.
Some people really die on a hill and are
Like
"Yeah,
I've done that other strat in PS. There's no problem with it.
yeah, I know. It just people pick one and stand by it hard. It's weird.
I don't know. It's easier for me because we just save an entire cooldown there.
Anyone have
Where else are we gonna
markers
use it?
for this? We at least need north cardinal markers on the outside or something.
I think I've seen in videos people put markers on the middle of the things here and the cardinals on the edge.
I'll try that for
Alright.
now.
Hey, do the spikes kill you?
Yes.
Yes. It is a
Kill
bug
you
zapper.
normal, and they'll kill you now. In fact, it's the leading cause of death in normal.
Is getting knocked, eated into the spikes.
Yeah.
Alright. I need to make a cheat sheet here.
Or
This
what?
shit is the callouts, because people who
Oh.
get first don't want to be tethered, people who get second don't want to be dotted. But then later, it's people who take the first tower don't want to be tethered.
I think it's the same,
So
No.
tethers, first group no tethers, second group no dots.
and it could be the same group.
Yes, and they
get
can double
dou-
up
They can double down.
because we're in fancy territory here. Alright, do we have light parties? Is everyone aware of what their light parties entail?
No.
Okay.
We need a light party for the flame floor. Cause it's a split stack instead of a single stack now.
Yep, and it's on the healers, so.
Alright, well, anything else, or we just want to see where this goes out?
Well, let's see if we can get down the first. Do we want to pre-position ourselves for the first mechanic? Let's try to work on that before we jump into the tour floor panels.
Well, it's not that long after, so.
Yeah,
So, are we doing what? Debuffs behind the boss, and then tethers pick it up after?
I think that could be okay. You just have to, because you said that we'll pass the. If anyone has the thing in the group, they'll
Yeah.
pass the thing to each other,
Yep.
and then the people who need it can go grab it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So it's first one. If the people who get hit first have to do the debuff, the people who get hit second have to do the tether. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. I just try and think of it not backwards, like the people who get hit first do not do tether. Like it. Okay. So debuff people first, tether people second.
The backwards thing is more accurate because of the doubling up. It's just, yeah, whatever way you want to square it.
So if you're tethered second, you're just taking the tethers.
Yes.
Yes.
But you can also.
and
But
giving
there's
off
a
the debuff. Okay.
Well, can't you get both?
You can get both.
Yeah, exactly. So
It's
usually
not
counted
always.
what you can't get. So
Yeah,
blood
it's
rate
not always-
1 means you can't have the tether.
It's not always alternating. Yeah. So
Oh, you know what? Never mind, I read that wrong. I shouldn't have hard lighted that early. I'm supposed to hard light right before decollation goes off. Apparently, I can do it, and I can hit this and the blood rig.
Hell, that shit did no damage.
All right, if you are tanks healers, you cannot take the tether.
you got debuff, or you got debuff duty.
DPS
So,
And you got tether duty.
yep. So
DPS do it all.
DPS do everything.
Yep.
we got stacked
Ah!
together here to make it easy.
I just passed my debuff too.
Rack, you need to get someone.
No, it's the healers. Tanks and healers do everything, isn't it?
No, it's the
No, we
other
can't
way. If
do
you
any
get
ramp.
tethered, you're not allowed to do it. That's why I was saying it's the opposite.
That's why the negatives is important.
That's why I wrote on my sheet, no tether.
Wow. Wall.
But it's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's not the same thing. If you get hit by Blood Rake 1 if you're the target of Blood Rake 1, it means you can't have the tether at the end of it.
All right, I get it.
And Blood Rake 2 means you can't have the debuff at the end.
Okay.
And so if you get both, you can't take both.
I get it. We don't need a third explanation.
I'm sorry.
But then, you see what happens is.
So, for
wall.
second one, if you're chosen for the no debuff, just stack up behind the boss so we can auto pass.
We're walling.
I'm sorry, say that again, Kavato, please.
So if you're targeted for the second Blood Rake, which means you can't have the debuff, your entire roll should be behind the boss.
Okay.
So then
So
the
You
slippery
get
prey
tethered
gets
to stack back here no matter what.
yeah.
So if he casts Blood Drake on the second Blood Drake, right,
Mhm.
and he has that red tether on me,
That means
and
you're
I
getting-
have the debuff, I need to stack.
Yeah, stack behind
Okay.
so that all the debuffs are passed, so you can't get it again. And then the people who need to pick up the debuff will get it after.
Okie dokie.
So then they'll come and I'll just hop to you and it will stop weird hopping. Essentially, you immunize yourself so that it's ready to jump off and only go to people who it's good to go on.
They
Yeah.
made this to just, I don't know,
Yeah.
give homage
Took care.
to
Go ahead.
coronavirus. That's
Corona Chan.
Predicted it.
So then,
just to reiterate, if you get tethered second, regardless of who you are or where you are, just stand behind the boss.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's figure it out.
the main tank might have some problems, but other than
Right.
that, Don't worry.
Do we have general spread spots for those tethers?
those tethers should go out intercardinally, and you should get assistance from your usual partner. So, for example, Kabato and Sonic, or Flayly and Kevsa.
when does somebody take the tether? If they are not tethered by the first?
If they're tethered by if you hit by the first blood rake, you cannot have tethers. So if
Okay.
you're not hit by the first blood rake, you are a tether person.
Copy, easy.
To solve the main tank problem, I've seen a lot of groups just put healers and tanks in front and DPS in back.
I can
And
do that.
group.
Yeah, that was in the video. So I thought
We had a
that.
couple of videos. Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that's
I
probably
didn't
what
see any video.
And then
Son of a bitch.
yeah. Do we want to assign clock spots now or for later mechanic, or do we just want
Yeah,
to?
No.
we should. Just decide all the spreading now. Otherwise, we're just gonna go there, die, and waste time.
Are we doing the one that Kabato posted?
probably a good place to
Just
start.
just do the spread, man. Do the clock position.
We don't assign clock spots for that one. You go based on your rule.
No, it's always
Huh?
the same because you bait the orbs.
Orbs go closest.
Yeah, but some DPS are fake.
The DPS will swap their positions based on.
Yeah, but we want to have the general thing, right?
What are we doing? This is not making sense.
This
Are
is
you
a
talking
later
about the
mechanic.
orb mechanic?
Yes, the orb mechanic.
So it's the tanks and healers have to be next to each other in some form. Like tanks together and healers together, because it's a pair thing.
Right. So like in the image, I believe it was a tank north and a tank northeast,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it was a healer.
It's a tank north and a tank
South.
northwest.
Healer south.
No, which image are you looking at?
The one Kabato posted.
At 3:14 yesterday.
It says 2:14 on mine.
Oh well, time zones.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so tank is north and northeast or northwest. Healers are northeast and east.
That's
and
what I was
then
looking at. That's
DPS
northeast.
Yeah.
That's northwest and north, not northeast for tanks.
Yeah. Someone
Yeah.
just said it wrong. Don't. It's not a big deal. Lately said the wrong direction.
Yeah, then you guys jump on me. You're like, oh, it's not what I posted.
All right, so are we doing this strat, or are we doing the one? I think Surfy, you posted one as well, where they just do they do a
rotate
different spread,
clockwise.
but they rotate clockwise twice.
We can just do this one. It's not bad, and there's pictures instead of having to dig through a video.
Okay. So main tank north, off tank northwest, and then the healers just decide which order you're going, either north.
Main tank
east, or
north.
east.
Come on.
What? No. We're discussing thing that's a picture. We don't have to be around a marker.
Okay. So healers, which way are you going? Which one of you are northeast? Which one's the east?
I normally takes east, so I'll just adapt and do northeast.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Sonic, you're south.
DPS positions depend on the debuff you get for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I
So
was saying
we're
earlier.
flexible.
Okay, so the healer debuffs are these two over here? The south and southeast?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then tank is west and southwest.
Southwest. Alright, yeah, easy.
And we'll have to swap. The DPS have to swap depending on what debuff we get. Or actually, we probably don't have to swap. We could just hold these positions. We just have to know which orb to go to depending if we have the tank or the healer buff. So
That'll change which way you drag the orbs. Just
yeah, you're probably right. So we'll have to adjust depending on our healer tank rolls.
Yipperunas.
So if you're, so who's west right now? So if we had to swap, I guess it doesn't matter because it could be anyone. We'll just have to adjust on the fly. Look for DPS.
What? Don't you just go straight completely across?
Yeah,
That's
the
it?
orbs have to go in a pattern to not overlap or something. I guess I don't know. Because there's big explosions and you gotta take two.
I think I remember seeing one strat where it just runs across instead of the like rotating, but
That
it's,
might have been normal, man. So I saw people messing with that.
The explosions are really big, so you have to be either everyone's cardinal or everyone's intercardinal first. So what happens here is,
Oh, okay.
so tanks, the first explosion, everyone's at a cardinal, and then the next explosion, everyone just rotates counterclockwise to the next one.
Whatever, I can just memorize this. This is easy. It's just if you have a tank one, you just go north first orb and then counterclockwise. If you have the healer one, you just straight up go to the next orb right here and then just counterclockwise.
Yep,
It's
yep.
always counterclockwise. It's
Yep.
easy.
Let's see if we can actually get there first.
All right.
our spread, are we following the markers?
I don't think
For
so.
the tether, sorry. I don't know which side I'm on. But you said intercardinal, right?
Mhm.
I guess we'll just do the same as before. Sonic, we're at 2, I guess? For the tether.
Okay.
All right. These DPS cannot take tethers. These DPS cannot take dots.
DPS stack behind the house.
Oh, here comes the baloney. All right, let them pass. All right, grab a dot.
No,
And
they
then
had one.
grab a tether.
Where did they?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? What?
Yep. No one grabbed my debuff.
Remember that if you're a tank healer for that, you have to pick up a debuff. It's the 3 dots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, brother, man.
Tanks healers can't take a tether.
Tanks healers cannot take a dot. Stack north. Tanks healers. Wait for the baloney to go out. Alright. If you need to grab a dot, because you're a DPS and you don't currently have a dot, you come to us and take it away.
Looks good.
You have a...
Take the tether.
Yep.
DPS, you gotta take a tether.
I'm taking it.
Took it already.
I get away. Good job.
Easy.
We definitely
peasy.
can improve that, but good job. Tank Buster, I'm gonna just super polite.
Oh yeah. Yes, we could do that. Oh shit.
Oh,
I was
okay.
too close for that.
It's a 7-minute door boss fight. It just seems worthwhile to use our supers for it. Alright, Phoenix is coming.
We seen it. I've seen people do the cardinals on these, not running into the inner cards.
Cardinals is fine here, yeah.
Get away. And spread out after.
Alright, so what is our general spread here?
Well, the spread is that not everyone should have gone to the same side, and instead we should have split between the two sides as per our thing. He's going to cleave at the north. I would go north. And use your
Oh
anti-knocker.
shit, true north! Wait,
Oh
oh.
yeah, he's the knockback.
Oh,
person.
there's a water.
Yeah, it's always thunder or water first hit, then it's going to be spread or light parties.
And then a follow-up thunder or water, right? Depending on what the first one was. That makes
Yeah, if he does thunder first, he'll do water second. Or if he does water first, he'll do thunder second. And same thing, if it's spread first, it'll be light party second, light parties first, spread second. And in between that, he does his thingamajig. And it could be wing flapping or the
Are we doing
big cone.
P2 light parties?
We had our light parties already at the very beginning.
You need
We're
a
in here.
position though. We never did the position.
Yeah.
So just looking in, I guess because we're always gonna be on the outside. I guess group 2 on the right side, group 1 on the left side.
Well, you can't really have light parties. Sonic should be with the tanks, no?
No.
Like,
Why?
We could do. I mean, it'd be sketchy to do a 3-5 party. It's more healer intensive. But
No, but what's the reason? The boss is gonna be here.
no, he's gonna lose out. No?
No,
the boss
so-
is gonna be right here. He
what we
jumps.
so what we can also do too, like remember, we can have one party be right under the boss's hitbox, just kind of like how we did for the second fight, and then the other party within max melee. And it should be
do
fine.
that.
Oh, okay.
it also depends what the mechanic is. We can't have a party closer to the center if it's thunder stack.
Yeah. There's also the cleave. It could be.
You'll have.
could
There's
be
a
the-
lot of time to move in as well after the mechanic.
Yeah, those acid sprays didn't come out till
The acid is a
later.
bit. The spread has a little time on it before it hits. I'm not sure how fast the stack is, but I know the spread's slower. And you can't be in the square that the effect's happening when it goes off because you'll just die instantly. So like after thunder goes off, you can adjust into thunder, but you can't be there when it's happening. And same with fire, poison, I'm assuming water.
Yeah, I took a damage down.
Yeah, you can't. Well, you'll just die if you're not.
Everyone
okay.
else it'll kill.
It's a lot of damage. All right.
We need to do that first thing a little better. Like after we, like the sticking together for the passing the debuff's good, but we need to be a bit more spread or something for passing the tether. Maybe we do the DPS south, tanks healers north thing.
Yeah, I mean the Japanese strat is to just you stack the tethers and then each DPS they just run a lap and then
Yeah,
they go to
why?
their spots.
I'd rather stack them. Why? It's way easier. I don't even have to go to you. I can just take it from the middle.
Okay, that's fine. I just try that again.
Wait, like a full stack?
Yeah, like you just stack the whole tether group. They stack together, and then the people who are taking the tethers they just do a loop around the boss and then pick up the tether and go right to their spot for the spread.
Okay.
And no tether groups stacks.
I guess the only thing
Right.
we can do is let the melees take the tether first, and then range take it.
Sometimes the melee already have it, so it just whoever
Right. So once they
It's-
have it, you
I
can.
think
go
it's-
with it.
or
Kind of
whoever.
inconsistent to be planning that, but we'll see.
Well, you can't pick up more than one tether at a time, so
Yeah.
But you can steal somebody else's. So
Yep.
You guys can just run together, basically.
yeah.
Because this group has no tether problems. Alright, tanks healers cannot take tether. DPS cannot take dot.
Okay, dot people stack up.
Stack up.
Sonic, come stack up.
If you already have a dot, you don't need to take one from the DPS. Alright, tether group north. Spread them out. Good job. I'm going to super polite this.
Were you moving the boss here at all, or?
Nope. Knockback first. Knockback and fire. Rack on the left. Other on the right. Get knocked back into a corner. Stack together for fire.
Oh.
Anti-knockback.
Oh, okay, so generally we have to go opposite of the 2 squares, right?
Yes.
So I guess if they're across like that, do we just pick a spot?
Maybe we should decide on like corners.
Well, let's figure it out.
Oh, we have voice chat, so just...
No, we should
Oh,
just like, let's say if 3 is water and water's first, right? One group can be like right next to it, like this.
Yeah, you can be next to it, then like dodge into it after it goes off.
Why?
So you can do the
You
same
don't
with the
need to
thunder.
dodge into it, right? The other group can just be like
Well, I mean,
someplace over
If
here.
I'm saying like if it's like spread or something after, you can dodge into the water side. Instead of
Do we want to make sure we're anti-knockbacking on all waters? I mean, we can do it.
you have to do it for water or cape. And I noticed that the cape effect didn't go off before the thunder did. So how is it? But well, actually, that probably covered both. Because I was thinking, what if it's like water and cape at the same time? Swiftcast would probably cover both.
Oh, because it's double knockback, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I think arm's length should cover both then.
Yeah, there should be more than enough time.
Oh boy, I love to do double knockback strats like Shiva.
I guess we can give it a try again. So are we having? We said light party right, left. So we'd be over here for this. I don't know. Someone else have anything else to add?
I think we should
feel like I need
choose a video or a strat. We are going really disparate, and like it's, I don't know. It just feels
I
like
feel
we're
like I need to see a pic or something. to
we're
get an
combining
idea.
we're combining like a lot of fucking different disparate strategies together.
We're not really having a strat for this one. We're just sort of thinking light parties. Like I've seen people stack on like the northern side.
In the easy video that we watched, that was posted for people to watch, they align against the two exploding squares because lightning and water will always be catty corner from each other, which means it will always be adjacent with the second hit. So they'll either be lightning fire or lightning poison or vice versa, water poison, water whatever, and you adjust into the safe side of the room.
Sounds good to me.
And so,
yeah,
like,
but what's after that? Like, what? We are at the same side. We need
So
to find out
you-
where we need to
you-
stack.
so he's like in the middle, and like we decide either do we want to go in out groups or left right groups with like light parties, and then you get knocked back or run out in those directions, and then from there you handle the second mechanic, so stack or spread.
If it's the knockback, we probably need to swift cast that.
Sure, cast.
Sure cast, yeah. Sorry, man.
Okay.
So
Okay,
we probably
so
go
use
left
KB.
and right. Yeah, we'll go left and right of the the first danger square. Alright. Not necessarily all the way to the wall at first, but if it's thunder, we have to go to the wall. And we can adjust from there. Like, so if like the second square, if we're like standing in the second danger square after the first one goes off, we can adjust into the thunder or water for spread or stack. If it's spread, that's gonna be a little wonky. We'll have to have people assigned to run along the wall and other people to go closer to the boss or something. So there's not as much room to dodge. Because if we're hugging the danger square. No. Actually, I mean, one side will have like both squares to run to, but the other side will have only one safe square. So I guess we would just have to. The people who have only one square of safety would have to adjust easier. Just easier, just harder.
So like the boss doesn't move from the first PNX, so.
I'm just thinking of like not overlapping the spreads. If it's if you're the side that gets shafted. And we can, how about we try that out when we see it, but just keep in mind for now, Light Party 2 goes to the right side of the danger square, the first danger square, and Light Party 1 goes to the left side, and we'll adjust from there. Is that okay?
Number one is left, you
I
said?
think you're making us orient around a danger square that we have more time to deal with as the second one pops up. Like, are you saying, like, okay, let's say 3 is the danger square. You want, like, one party to be, like, here and, like, one almost at D, like, at the same marker. You don't need to orient like that. You can just kind of hang out in the middle and wait for the second danger square to appear.
If it's lightning, you gotta go out.
Yeah. And then you go out in a direction that isn't the danger squares like to be.
I will also pop expedients for that, so.
I'm thinking about after the first one goes off already, not waiting for the first explosion. Like adjusting after the first one goes off, if it's spread or stack. If it's stack, it's easy. We're either where we are if it's water, or we're against the wall together if it's lightning. But I'm talking about if it's more spread.
I
After
mean, the
the
spread
first one
is
goes
so easy, no?
That's what. Yeah,
Let's
I know.
take 3 and 4 as an example, right? 3 and 4 are the danger squares. Just assign yourself something, like either the red mage goes here all the way to the left, and I don't know, Taily can go all the way to the other right, and the healers can stay midish. And the melees and the tanks just stay on the boss and spread our original spread spots.
What's your idea, Rick?
Oh, no, I mean, like, all this talking is confusing me, I'll be honest, because I watched the first video that you posted, the AQB video. I watched that video, and, like, the way he talked through it was pretty straightforward, I thought. But there was a lot of space for the adjustments to be made. I don't think he was doing anything crazy, like, trying to transition stuff.
They go off in order, so the thunder or water goes off, and then you have time to move after that.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I say I just want to run it, see it, and that way we can say, okay, this is how we do it. But we're like talking about positions.
Well, it's because there are positions. I mean, there are general.
I know,
you need a vicinity where you're gonna dodge. Otherwise, somebody's just gonna stack on top of you and kill you.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
we'll figure it out when we.
For your ranged, you just do your same spreads as we did for P3, and then for the melee, you do the same thing as we did for P3 spreads. So 2 people left, 2 people right.
Tanks and healers cannot take tether. DPS cannot take dots. DPS stack together. If you're a tank and healer who does not have a dot, you need to go steal one from the DPS. I got an immunity.
Swapped, yeah, because you got one at the same time.
Okay, well then we're gonna have to do something about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
What?
I was going back trying to get another one. Alright, well, that's learning.
No one picked up my dot.
Well, I tried to, but the dot jumped.
Mine didn't jump. It's been stuck on me. I didn't
Yes.
have a.
It's because Kev walked into somebody else, so
Well, I mean, I walked into the group because we were supposed to get all the dots, but
I think
they
what
made me
happened was like,
So I walked in, say, let's say it was you, Kabato. I don't know who it was.
it was well, it's
Kabato
one of the
had
dealers, yeah.
Kabato had stolen one of the dots, and this isn't literally Kabato. It's whoever.
Yeah.
And then I walked next to him on the way in,
You
which
picked it up.
jumped it to me. Well, it's vice versa actually, which is I got it, and then it jumped it to whoever else
Yeah.
because I got the immunity. And then they had a dot. You can't pick up 2 dots.
Yeah. So you
Well,
walked
then-
in, and then someone else walked in after you and hit you, and then they took your thing.
As it's a. Consider it to be careful not to overlap yourself if you're going in to pick up dots.
So what we can do there is, we'll do 2 groups, I guess. Like the close 2 people stay near the rear side. Those 2 people will pick up their things first, and then the other 2 will get after. Is that good?
Those 2 people still need to avoid each other, or 1 dot jumps
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
other person,
Yeah.
and then you still have the same thing. When you think about it, it wasn't really even my fault at all, but the person who stole it from me. Unless I ran into them purposely. Alright, DPS cannot have tethers. DPS cannot have dots. The baloney is a loney.
Just make sure you're stacked up when that happens.
Alright, dots are going out. If you're a DPS, make sure you get your things, the healers.
Yeah.
Yep. And see, this is the problem, is if I'm north, I am going to pull someone's tether. So we need to get better at this, because I literally can't get past it when I've got people on both sides running tethers out. I'm just going to steal their tether. I can't
How
go
about
for the
everyone
bug.
just run like clockwise around instead of running straight there?
Like how
I have a solution for that, and it's very easy, by the way.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, this is something PF does, but I'll show it to you. So there's a lot of time between tethers and wires. That weird. What is it called? Balonies?
Balone.
All right. So as soon as everybody gets their what do you call baloney, we
They're
just
not-
take max melee, and all of you people that have the baloney just stack. Like don't move until everybody gets their tether. Stack on top of each other inside the boss. Everybody gets their tether, spread out to your spot. The person that has a tether that is not supposed to have the tether, be max melee. That's it.
So what
There's
you're
no
saying
way
is...
you can miss a tether that way.
Yeah, okay.
Does the boss turn there?
Well, we're gonna find out, because I'm gonna start trying to get it, and if it turns, then we're gonna have
It
to
doesn't
come up with
matter
a
if
better
it
situation.
turns. What?
it
No, I'm
does
just
turn,
asking.
but just
Okay.
it does turn. You just need to pop true north. Well,
All right. I mean, as
Yeah.
long as we just got a
Yeah.
plan for it, but I can't get past it when I'm getting 2 tethers on both sides. There's nowhere for me to go.
Don't worry about positional. That's not even important.
I'm not. I'm the one who suggested true north.
It wasn't a comment to you, Sonic.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Tanks cannot have tethers.
Tether.
Tanks and healers cannot have dots.
Can sailors come north?
DPS, if you do not have a dot,
Take your stuff.
grab one.
Stay there, Thalie. Stay there. In
You
front
guys
of them.
can't go at the same
Stay in front of
time.
them.
Yeah, it's
Right
the
here.
same thing.
Stay here. Hello. Yeah, there you go.
Well, someone's gonna die, and his name is Rack.
Who missed their wires? helping
The
you.
two people walked in at the same time, so they did the same thing that happened to Kev. So somebody picked it up, and then the other DPS picked it up off them.
I see it.
Keep going for now to practice this nice mechanic. I got glitter.
All right, here we go. So it is water and
Using
spread.
knockback. Where's the one? One, stay here. Right? Okay.
Spread out.
Oh, there's so much time. Okay.
Yeah.
I had no idea where people were going.
North Cape, knockback Cape, but lightning first. Here comes lightning. Wah.
Oh, oops.
Here comes knockback. Get in front. Woo! Now here comes stack together. You're all dead.
Ah, that's easy. It's just a lot of sequencing. So
It's a lot
It's
of
sequence, but there's a lot of slow between it. That gives
yeah,
it time.
there's a lot of time.
Okay, so
We can easily take our north, east, west, south position as spread for melee.
So do we want to change the group so that Sonic is in group 1, and it'll be will it be the tank and 2 melees, and then they can just gap close in to take the stack?
Problem is the stacks go on the healers.
Yeah, no, one healer just sprints in with them
Okay.
after the knockback.
Or I can just knock back, or I guess I can't knock back prevent because we're using knockback prevent for the cape.
Yeah.
Why?
No, just give us. I think we should just take Sonic and give you Kabato.
No, I'm already in the other group.
Oh, okay. Then we should have 2 melee, 1 tank, and 1 healer.
Yeah. So we take Laylee into group 2.
Yeah, do that.
And
Why are we
then-
knockbacking for the Cape?
For the cape.
Yeah, why are we knockbacking for the Cape? Why are we trying to anti-knockback the Cape?
I don't think we are.
We can't
Okay.
actually. So if it was water first, you cannot. Like it won't basically grab both of them.
I think somebody misspoke when they said.
Okay, I
knockback.
just want to make sure because there doesn't seem to be any reason to choose one knockback over another.
Yeah. So
I
which
think
one?
somebody
Which one are we
just misspoke.
choosing then?
It's just knockback well whenever it comes up.
Knock back the well. Okay.
Knockback water. Got it.
Until we find like a reason, you know?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
after if it's a cape knockback, just group 1 will run back to the boss, and then the group 2 just stay where you are.
Tanks and healers cannot take tether. Tanks and healers cannot take dots. Easy. Alright, tanks and healers stack together. Let the dots spread. Here comes the balloon. Alright, dots are spreading, dots are spreading. Make sure we're all
Going in.
spreading.
I got it. You can go.
Okay, someone else, make sure all dots are out. Alright, all dots are out. That's good.
Come stack, please. Please come stack.
DPS
Hello?
in front so they can
Hello.
cover.
Hello.
tether?
Hello.
I'm
Surfy.
Spread it.
going. I gotta.
Yeah. Don't take that long.
There's a body there. I didn't want to run in and actually get past or something. Okay.
Well, you
No, on
can't pass it.
DPS you can't pass it. So that's why we're stacking.
Tank Buster on me.
Oh, where was going on? I didn't just have a thumb up my ass.
Alright, he is setting the table.
The scene, man, not the table.
Well, he's setting the table. He's putting his tablecloth down. Alright, here comes P-Nex. Alright, Thunder first, followed by Spread. Get to the edges, away. Spread out. And he is going to use his cape on the west. So first knocks back to the west, then knock back away.
Oh,
He's going
don't
west.
get hit by the wall.
And then don't be in the fire because you'll just die from that. And then here comes the fire hit. And then another tank buster in which I'll regulate you.
How much damage does that do?
It is very big damage. It's like 65,000 damage. I should have been healed more, but you know, it's not like this is a good run. Alright.
Okay, so I'll just remember to provoke over there.
Let's
Okay, so this one, the one that he doesn't tether, is safe later. So he tethered 3 of them there.
You didn't tether fire. Fire went to later, I think.
He tethers 8 people and he tethers 3 of the 4 tiles.
Okay. Well then, fire's safe.
Updated.
Wait, so
Vengeful.
we're going to fire?
After
This is way after the tile stuff.
after the ball
Oh,
things
this is,
resolve.
oh, this is the ball thing first. Okay.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? Elemental resistance down?
Means you can't get hit by anything.
Yeah, that's the safe tile thing.
We can't resolve this anywhere with 1 people.
Cool. Good
Yeah,
luck.
let's do all 4 of them.
I want to do all of them at the same time.
Well, you're in luck. Go to lava. Technically, you break these balls and then you're in lava.
Oh shit.
You see them leap at the end? They were like, we're out of time, fucker.
You have a lot of time to take those too, actually. What the hell?
Yeah. It's a tricky fight. It's not necessarily a fast fight.
Yep, just do the mechanics.
And whoop enough vampire ass that he turns into whatever his name and gets his tits out.
I zoned out for a second just to come back to get his tits out.
He does get his tits out.
I'm concerned what I came back to in the fraction.
He gets his tits out in phase 2. He's like,
I'm not denying it. I'm just like concerned about out of context for me.
Wait, he's a girl?
Yeah.
his boy boobs.
You can be a man and have boobs.
No. Those are called
Wait.
whoops.
Boobs.
Alright, DPS cannot have tethers. DPS cannot have dots.
Easy, easy.
Alright, they're gonna stack together.
Be max melee here, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, let the dots spread first. If you do not currently have a dot, as
Come
a-
grab dots, please.
Yep. Kabado got immune.
Oh.
So later is
Do it at the
gonna.
same time?
You guys
Oh,
ran
I
into
came
one
in.
of them.
I came in from the right. You came in from the left.
Oh, okay. You know what we'll do?
Don't
When we're
don't
doing
go
that
the other
passive
way.
mechanic,
You just go.
start on one side and then just go clockwise, whichever
Yeah.
way it is.
That's what I said a little bit ago.
I feel like that will work, but I think there's something more elegant.
I think you're overdoing
if
it. Like,
everyone's just I'm saying, if everyone's traveling one direction instead of just running
Yeah.
straight in, there's less chance to overlap and like pull it from each other.
also, don't run that much. Like, what? You ran like half the fucking boss target thing.
No, the issue is we're running in opposite directions and then we're crashing into each other. So,
Also, just don't run into each other.
yeah.
That would be the smart man's move, but you know how people are. Alright. Knockback, and you're going to use your anti-knockback and groups. Alright. Stack, stack, stack. Alright, good job. Thunder,
fuck?
get to the edge.
Were
Sorry,
we missing somebody?
Cape
Yeah.
on the west.
That's a thunder.
Thunder, then Cape. Cape. Cape and spread.
Oh my god. I did it too well.
Spread, spread, spread. Sonic, no. That,
Don't spread into the poison, Sonic. The tile. If you're in the tile when it goes off, it just kills you.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't see what tile I was in.
The green one.
I was too concerned with being yelled at by, "Don't spread, Sonic, don't spread."
no,
You know,
I said spread,
I
but
just
then you spread it onto me, which is something that's happened a lot recently.
I didn't mean to say don't spread, I meant to say spread. If I'm gonna mimic somebody, I'm gonna do it right.
So here's the upside of using the knockback on the westerly shift or whatever shift, by the way.
Okay.
If it's sometimes if it's what do you call Weld second and you use the knockback on the westerly shift, you grab both of them, but not the times that Weld is first, obviously. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you.
Yeah, I get it. It's a 2-for-1 anti-knockback, but the question
Yep.
is, do we need it? Like,
It's less like, getting fucking punted around like a doll.
I mean, that's the fun part of this fight. But yeah,
I don't think it matters too much. I just think it might matter when you're stacking. That's it.
Well, I thought it was decided that Group 1 goes back to the boss, and then Group 2 stays. That's why we...
Yeah, it is. It's just...
tanks and healers cannot have tethers. Tanks and healers cannot have dots. Tanks and healers will go stack north.
Make sure we're right on top of each other.
Don't go in from that way.
you range can take it first, I guess.
Alright,
I already
if
have
you
it.
are a
on it,
DPS and don't have a dot, you need to steal it from a tank or healer. Okay,
All
you
right,
also need to
come,
stay here
come,
and grab tethers.
Come, please.
Tethers,
Yes.
tethers, tethers.
Someone
Spread them
took
out.
my tether. God damn it.
It's because you're not doing what we're doing. What? Come stack with us.
I had a tether to start with.
It doesn't matter. We're trying to prevent exactly what just happened.
Honestly, I think if we already start with a tether, we're just fine. Like, and you're supposed to take a tether, you can just kind of fuck off on your own. It's less people to get like involved with.
Well, that's exactly what he just did, and you stole his tether.
Exactly. Like, you have to all do the same thing, otherwise you run into accidents.
So what the hell am I supposed to do? Just stack with the group?
Right there, exactly
Yeah.
where we're
You stand right in
Yes.
front.
Thunder first, followed by spread. Get out, get out, get out. Knockback. He's going Cape North.
Did I do it too soon? I think I did it too soon.
Cape, Cape, Cape. Then stack.
Get away from fires. Rack. Get away from... Ooh.
Nothing to see here.
You were so close.
Oh, my bad.
Whoops. I somehow didn't quick or swift cast, my bad.
Alright, fire safe.
Well, get to your positions.
Oh, we can't do anything with this, but
Well,
we
just
need
a
all
little bit of
people.
practice, yeah. Just a little bit of practice. So just go to your position, and then
Can you face it north, please?
here.
So this is the tank. Oh, never mind.
We didn't have those mitigation.
There's plenty of time to figure out for the DPS what side you gotta go to.
So I have to go right here.
Like
Yeah.
if you, when the tank healer debuffs go out. It's good to know.
Talk about the orb, right?
Yeah, for the orbs. Since we all go to a specific spot to bait the orbs before they come out.
So Kabato, you can decide if you want us to do that one normally, or if you want to take and get your hollowed ground rolling early. I should have my super blight up by the time. Well, I don't even know that for sure, actually.
Yeah, actually, how long is the?
It's only a 7-minute fight,
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get a second one. So
so might as well do it there then.
Do it for prog's sake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, that's kind of
It's
like
like-
busy.
yeah, I'm just not sure when I'm supposed to provoke to prevent the boss from jumping around.
All right, tanks and healers cannot have tethers. Tanks and healers cannot have dots.
Amazing.
Rack
Whoa,
just a little bit further out.
All right. If you are a DPS without a tower, come steal them.
I already have it. Yeah, do exactly what Daily just did.
Now,
And then now where
in the middle.
Thirdly is standing, you just
There we
wait
go.
There. Now
And
spread
then
out.
move-
Easy.
Spread out.
Perfect.
Get away. I'm gonna get hurt. You can provoke the boss now if you'd like.
The thing is, you're staying with the group. Your group
Oh,
is
yeah,
going
true.
melee, so I don't want to pull the boss.
P3S. It is gonna be knockback and stack. It's gonna be thunder and split. He's going east and he's gonna cleave. Alright. Just cleave, now spread out. Spread, no poison.
Oh, this is a lot of time. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Jesus
Alright,
Christ.
swap,
that was-
swap. Oh,
Oh, okay, so I will do it during that thing.
yep.
Do it during Western League or something.
Yeah, do it during
Yeah,
shift. That's fine.
I was too scared to move in, so I didn't.
Poison is safe.
Excuse
What's
me.
it mean when the DPS are tethered there?
They're just
Everyone's
tethered.
feather. Yeah,
Oh, everybody's
feathered.
tethered.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You're good.
Trying to move it back to the middle.
yep.
Yeah,
Godspeed.
and then face it A.
Go over here.
Vengeful baloney.
Piece of shit.
Look at your thing. Figure out where to stand.
Can't move
Alright. You want me in the secondary tank position or main tank position
it.
here?
Let's
Sonic,
we'll just
Sonic,
leave
go,
it, leave it for now, because
go max melee to west as far as you can.
Oh my god, this damage!
yeah, this is a big healer fight.
Alright, let's go. Daily, come here. Right here.
Go to your orbs. No, you guys gotta bait
wait.
your orbs first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta bait.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sonic,
Oh no,
you gotta
I got
take
exploded.
specific orbs.
You have to eat them in pairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
I'll
pairs.
and also bait them first, right?
Yeah, you have to bait. Assuming we have better positioning there, it'll be easier. But
Yeah, you bait the orb, and once the tether goes out, you and your partner go. We eat the cardinal orbs first, and then we, I guess, get a heal. Then we eat the inner card one,
Yeah.
which is counterclockwise to our first one. Sonic just ran into. Oh, it doesn't matter. Everyone goofed. Yeah, so just remember cardinal ones first, then inner cards.
Okay.
Damn, I thought this fight was a little bit faster paced.
It's only
Yeah,
7
slow-
minutes, but
The
it feels.
slower pace is fucking me up. Like,
It's tricky. It's only 7 minutes. We gotta get what, 54%?
It feels.
49.9.
49. Yeah, you have to pass 50.
Alright.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think the second hit of the second, water, fire, whatever, is delayed. Maybe? I don't know.
that stack marker
That-
was laid like crazy.
Yeah,
The second mechanic comes on quite a bit later.
yeah.
But it wasn't like that if it was spread though. That's
It's just the
second one
timing
was
of
spread.
the activation.
oh
Because
The second
I
one
saw
was
in
spread.
I saw a video after the Wesley, you can just jump.
No
right back.
tethers on tanks. No tethers on tanks.
feathers on tank.
No dots on tanks. No dots on tanks. DPS, do my mechanics.
You should go closer, sir, because you're
Yeah, you might as well.
you're a
refresh.
caster.
Alright, if you're a DPS and currently do not have a dot, steal one.
I spread myself so I don't accidentally take a dot from another DPS in case it happens.
Alright, that's
You guys all
actually
have it?
smart. Alright, spread it out. You're good.
Goodbye, Kev.
Oh, someone did not take mine. Kabato, you're gonna use your hallowed ground for this first tank buster.
Oh my god.
Away from Kabato, he is small, but he's entering the hurt locker. I'm just gonna swap back. Just to let your hollow ground ride out, but you know what? I'm antsy.
We're all just gonna have to start planning some mitigation. These things hurt a lot.
Yep. P-Max. I'll hard to light this first one. Well, normally actually I already do hard to light by now. Alright, it is out, and then stack.
Oh.
Stack.
Oh, that was fast. What the fuck?
Yeah, the first one's way faster.
He's cleaving to the east.
What is this?
It's cleave.
Oh my god.
I forgot to pop
Yeah,
that.
you see the second platform doesn't even activate until after the shift
The
mechanic
shift
goes off.
happened.
Yeah, the
But-
second one is quite a bit.
But the
longer.
first time around, like, the second one's proccing while the first one's still like charging or about to go off.
Give me like 5 seconds. I'm having a mouse issue. I'm gonna grab another mouse.
I'm gonna use that time to use the best restroom real quick, a similar amount of time.
Same.
Same.
What? So did you get your stuff done? Oh fuck.
I'm gonna grab water myself.
I am back and ready whenever.
I say, ladder's calling.
I'm back. Sorry. Too much drinkies.
I'm back. Hello.
Oh yeah, I'm back. I think Later said they were taking a step out too, but I'll just go ahead and ready check, see if anyone's around.
That smells weird. Almost smells like smoke in my room.
Thinking a little bit hard, Sonic.
No thoughts, head empty. Probably why I've been fucking up all the spread mechanics today and yesterday. I don't know why the word spread just fucks me up this tier. I don't know why.
Yeah, the issue is just you're not looking ahead in the mechanic, and then you're waiting till the last second.
Yeah, that could be it. Because I know that's what killed me that one time in 3 earlier. Because, like, I know it was a big orb out first, so I ran out all the way to north.
black.
And then realized and was like,
Welcome
oh,
back.
fuck. I probably should have moved in the direction I was going to go anyways.
Alright. So, just clean up tiles, get some more practice in with whatchamacallits, and then we just repeat mechanics, right? The first half?
Pretty much.
Yep.
Wait, what? That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
after
really
orbs, it's
new.
the same stuff. You just have to do the
Towers.
I mean,
towers.
there's,
The
there's
towers.
towers.
Nah, there's gotta be more.
The
Can't do that.
towers goes
No.
into the tether and debuffs again, and then you do, I think, another P3S combo, and that's it.
Yep, and P3S 2 is literally P3S 1.
Yep.
There's no
You
like.
guys are lying
spice.
to me. I don't believe you.
It is a 7-minute fight.
It's okay. There's an entirely different phase right after we're done with this. Which is probably going to be a lot harder.
It is indeed.
It's like a lot of movement mechanics.
Tanks and healers cannot have tethers. Tanks and healers cannot have dots.
Durfee, move closer.
Oh, fine.
Alright.
Just chill, because he has to do the debuff too, in case.
Alright. If you don't have a dot, grab them. Okay. Now grab our tethers.
That's
Now
so easy.
spit in my mouth.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
I mean, okay, but I'm gonna have to charge extra for that.
Okay. I'm going to Pound Town.
High Fury style?
Oh, that's Flavor Town.
Not if it's 50 Shades of Guy.
Oh.
Why wouldn't you go with 50 Shades of Fury? It's an alliteration.
Oh, cause that's to be with a G.
Alright, he's setting the table. It is Thunder, and then Spread.
Oh crap!
Spread. Not in poison.
I killed
Yeah.
him.
Alright, swap now. He's doing knockback from north. Knockback from A.
I was thinking of that backwards.
Knockback from A. Knockback from A.
Yeah,
I
that
apparently
still works.
fat fingered arm's length earlier.
Do not be in fire. Pound Town Mark II.
You're missing one. It's
Yeah,
okay.
that was me.
At least we know we can survive with 3.
Was it tight though?
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Poison safe.
Poison is safe.
Thank you, Lyle.
He is setting the table. He is poisoning his baloney.
So this is tower thingy. Oh, ball.
No, this is orb.
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 So right here,
Is this-
check which icon you have. DPS.
Alright, I have healer.
Yep, so go to your spot for that.
So Io, you and I are going across together.
We're doing max melee, right?
Yeah, to try to make sure you get your balls baited.
Once you get the bait, move to your first orb.
Yeah, let's go some.
Coming.
This is gonna kill us early. Yep.
Whoa.
Or kill me.
Oh, what the?
It's a lot of damage. We need to.
I get hard light there.
No way. 168k? How the hell do we? What?
That means
It's
we
a-
didn't take it together.
You have to
No,
split.
like I could have sworn the ball Glader and I ran into had a DPS symbol, not a healer symbol.
Oh, so it didn't get baited. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Alright.
Wait, where did you guys run?
The east.
East.
If that's the case, maybe the healer was not close enough to it, and it baited towards you instead.
Let me look at that diagram. I might have baited it too close.
I think you come closer to me. Like, there's no way you'll take my orb, and the only other default orb will be the southeast.
I think that was, looking at the diagram, I think that was a combination of me being a little too close east, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was probably my fault.
Yeah, like later sets, right? Just saying.
Yeah, like when
Yeah.
you see the balls spawn, just try to be in front of it.
Gotcha. So you do have like a millisecond to adjust if you're too far left or right.
Yeah.
Like, is there even an issue if we were both were to stack on top of each other near like southeast-ish? Would that really mess up anything or no?
I think the orb bait might be random.
Yeah, but does it matter who gets which south and southeast orb? No, right? We're both-
I don't think you guys could probably stack if both the healer ones. Like, as long as
Yeah.
you're closer to the south and southeast ball, it should bait to you.
Right. Okay. I think I might try that next time. So
Yeah.
Daily, you should try that next time just for
Yep.
science purposes.
Yeah, that's if you guys just got the healer one. In case you guys end up with tank next
Same
time.
We
thing.
could do the same thing on the other
Yeah,
side.
on the other
Yeah.
side. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's always gonna be like Sonic, me, and then you and Thaler
Right.
pair. But
Yeah.
I know. I'll just do it for science. If somebody else wants to do it with me, come on.
Yeah. I'll keep it in mind if I get healer.
I guess the only other thing is to try to bring the boss more center. That would help a little bit. That's all.
And he was doing our best, but I will get
Yeah,
better
that
at
guy
it
barely
more.
moves. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because he's always casting something.
He's the true black mage.
Black mages could be vampires. That'd be sweet.
Yoshi P inspired.
I just thought of something. I'll talk about it later.
What is it about vampires?
DPS can't take tethers.
DPS cannot take tethers. Or
And-
dots.
Debuff.
They can't take. They
They're
can't take
both.
either.
Can't take
They're both.
nothing.
Tanks,
Yeah.
healers do everything.
We're just
Yeah,
acting and not moving.
Sexile. Sonic.
Back and say.
Okay, if you are a tank and healer and do not have a dot already, please get one from the DPS. He is rotating. and
You
that's
should do
just
exactly
like-
what we did with the tether.
Yeah, I was just trying to hold him in some sort of semblance of pound
No, it's
town.
fine. Just go ahead and rotate as you see fit. I mean,
All right.
we both should have true north by that point, anyways.
Yep.
Yep.
But I appreciate the concern.
It's not just a positional thing. Keeping a boss north-south just like orients everyone a lot better, but he's just gonna spin. Alright. Phoenix. Knockback. And spread. Thunder. And cleaving at the east. That's gonna be B. Cleave. Stack with your healer group. It's stacking time.
But
How are you telling if he's cleaving or
It's either the
It's
sword or
attacking.
the cape that glows.
The
His-
sword
Does
of the
it.
cape.
Yeah.
Yeah, he holds out both, but only
it
one of them is
glows.
glowing.
Oh, okay. I'm like, he holds
Yeah.
up both. How the fuck?
Yeah, that confused me and my friends when we were doing normal at first. It's like, then I realized, like, wait, only one's glowing. I got it.
And I
No,
think
in
he's only-
normal, it shows you the icon shows you what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
it
also
shows you the
glows.
icon and his weapon glows too.
Yeah,
Oh.
it does both.
Oh, Surfy, did you want to talk about your thing?
I'll talk about it next month.
Okay, sorry.
It was just about the ball mechanic.
Oh, balls.
Can't believe Surfy turned into Ball Guy from Pokemon.
Okay, DPS, no tether. DPS? Oh, wait, no, tank healers, no dot. So this is going to take a little bit of movement. Alright, if you are a DPS and don't have a dot, you need to get one from us. Alright, go stack together and then we're going to steal your tethers.
Yep.
Okay,
Don't worry about it.
Deal,
Keep going.
please.
just go, spread it out. Okay. Was that a tether?
Yeah,
It was a
Okay.
tether. Mine came off me. I should have gone
Alright,
left.
we
first.
should have got, yeah,
That's my
pound
fault.
time. Just wipe.
Yeah, if we're doing that, I think our group should just go in the same direction.
Hmm.
So just like do a clockwise
Ooh.
turn there.
To be fair, that's the first time since we started doing this that we have
Alternating.
alternating. Yeah.
Also, Rag grabbed the tether. He just passed it back by running through us.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just a dumb mistake. It was literally just a dumb mistake on my part.
Welcome to Tank Hell. Tethers. They're fuckers.
This game is weird, man. This game has a delay, so you should like stop once you're in the right position, see if the tether grabs on, and then readjust.
It's generally not a problem if the other person is not moving. It's when both people are moving it becomes hell.
Or you have some other duty like holding the boss still.
Yeah.
It's fucking bird. I hate bird. DPS, no tethers.
Tethers just
Let
stay
the,
inside
let the
box's
jump take the
hitbox.
tether.
I mean, I posted the clip. It was a pretty good clip, not gonna lie.
Tanks, no dots.
Who was taking tether?
Tanks and healers are taking tethers.
Same
DPS
as
cannot
last
have
one.
tethers. Yep.
Same as last time.
Alright, the baloney is out. You now have baloney disease. If you do not have baloney disease, take it from the tanks and healers. Alright, now we go and we're gonna
Same
swoop
shit
in.
again.
Oh, well. Just grab one. Oh, see, this is why we need to all move together.
Yeah, we all
That's
have
why
to move.
everybody has to be in the center until we have it.
Yeah, why don't you
Alright.
guys just come? Like,
Yeah,
what?
we should just do the same thing they're doing.
Okay. It's
I
just
thought we were
timing.
doing. I thought we were doing the
timing
rotating.
there is that the dots were not done properly either.
Yeah. So I suggest
I
you guys
kind
do
of
the
fucked
same
over
thing.
Sonic there.
I
What's the same
suggest you
thing?
guys do the same thing. You know, do like a clockwise rotation, and whoever's in front already, they just go pick it up first, instead of walking from two
Who-
directions and then walking into
Three
each other.
3
Who
to
are
4
we
to 1.
talking to? Are you talking to DPS or tanks healers?
DPS there, because they did the same thing we did the other time, where they walked in opposite directions together and then they passed the debuff to each other.
We should be already doing that. But who was on the right side? Was it Sonic again?
No, I
Not
was
to
on
call
the
him
left.
out. I just noticed that
I
Hank
was on
to the
No,
right
I,
sometimes.
I stole it from him.
Yeah, I was on the left, but like I'm like right in the box's hitbox, just so that way like people like can see what's going on and make movements and stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe let's just make a rule to do all the passing clockwise.
Clockwise? Yeah.
Okay.
If you need to know which way clockwise is, I have a help.
I know which way clockwise.
Yeah,
In fact,
we gotta pin that.
in fact, my pool, that pool, I already had the thing, so I didn't even have to run in the group.
This is like the 4th pull, by the way. We never went over Surfy's ball mechanic.
Yeah, I
Don't
know.
worry about it.
Well, we're
We
not
gotta
getting the
get there
balls.
first.
We gotta deal with. Like, the balls are important, but you gotta work the main mechanics, you know what I mean? Start at the front.
We
work
get
our way
close, I'll
back to the
say it.
balls.
Just don't worry about it for right now.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, Kev.
Yeah? Okay,
DPS, no tethers.
Yeah, DPS, no tether. Tanks, healers, no dot.
Same thing as last time. Let's see if we can get it.
Max melee, back off just a little. Alright. If you are a DPS and you don't have a dot, take it from Kabato and Wreck. Okay. Now, we're gonna go clockwise and get their tethers. It's like a maypole.
Yeah.
It's very exciting. Alright, I'm gonna enter the pain dimension, so nobody should be near me.
I'm coming for you, man.
Do it, coward.
first two mechanics come out way faster than the second pair.
Yeah.
Thunder out. Bio spread. Thunder. Knockback. He's gonna use his sword on the west. Get cleave, and then healer groups. Groups. And then Kabado, Pain Dimension.
For the ball thing, instead of standing max melee, my idea is if we all stand at like the right card, inner card positions. Also, it looks like lightning's a safe one.
Yeah, it's safe.
We should grab the right ball, maybe.
Taking them
But
back.
we just gotta make sure we're at the right spots, like not leaning one way or the other.
Bait your
What safe?
balls. Lightning.
DPS, check your debuff.
Got heal.
Okay, who's with me? Who's the tanker? Sonic, come stack on top of me. Right on top of me. Yeah, there we go. Let's go max melee a little bit.
The balls are up.
Bait your ball.
Waiting for the tether. Tether's up. Let's go, Sonic. Yo, we need healing though. Oh my god. Oh, that was good. 36k.
Go to Thunder.
That's not.
Thunder was not safe.
Looked like it was safe.
Thunder was safe. It said Thunder safe, but then I saw Thunder go off.
They always go off, even if it's safe. It's just a visual effect.
Animation plays.
It looked like the I don't know if Io was alive, but it looked like the Celestial Opposition came out on in the middle of the Thunder tile, or whatever it's called, the bubble. The
Oh,
astral
to heal
star.
us. Oh, okay.
That's what it looked like. So the animation may go off, but I think the bubble's there to imply that, you know, hey, this was safe. Because I think Io was died, but then I saw the healer thingy.
So, hold on,
Oh,
full
okay,
of chat. We need to figure out mitigation for during the ball burst. We just want to.
We just needed healing, like shield and healing.
Oh,
We just
yeah.
literally died to 36k damage.
Yeah, because you take them back to back, so there needs to be, because we're on the one side of the room, so we need to have a way of healing the other half of the room.
No, we died from the first
Well,
orb.
we can still do some mitigation. So, shield Samba when the tethers go out,
I can Heart of Light there too.
and Heart of Light. I could try to throw out my magic barrier. It might cover everyone. And just,
That means everyone needs to be in-ish though before the actual roll position.
Oh, yeah, healers, you can stand at least one person melee, so.
Wait, what?
You can have one person melee and then one person a little bit further out to trigger it.
as long as you're both like getting,
Like, you don't all have to run all the way out to the orb.
as long as you're
Oh,
both like,
right, yeah.
encompassed in it.
Yeah, as
So,
long
like,
as
if the orb
your
is at
partner gets
C,
hit with the orb, it's
Yeah.
fine.
So like I could hit it at C, and my partner could be like right
yeah, like
here.
if your partner's here, the next person can be right here.
Yeah. Basically like one square between. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's give it a go.
It's kind of like whatever. Emerald.
Emerald. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, we still need healing between, but I'm just saying if we can get mitigation to try and cover the ball hits as well, it'll be less scary.
Sure. Whenever I'm progging, I tend to hold my mitigation too much because I'm always waiting for that, like, oh shit moment.
You crazy, man. You should be doing the
I just
opposite.
press that shit every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a better habit to press the shit.
Yeah?
Tank healers. No tether.
DPS, no dot.
Don't be on top of each other, tank healers.
Also, we have to. Yeah, we have to stack first, right?
Yeah,
So
DPS stack.
So stack, and after, then we like run in to grab the tether, like our usual spot.
Okay, now we all stack and they come take our shit. Split it. Give them space to breathe.
Oh my god, this damage.
Watch thingies.
Knockback. Stack. Thunder. He's going to use his sword at north. Then spread out.
Oh my god.
Wow!
We're fine.
Wow, that is a really long.
I think I understand.
So, what I usually see there is the main tank can pull the boss back out into the middle after the second one.
That hurt.
Fire is safe. Not that
Okay. I think I understand what Zeno meant by you forget that thing's coming sometimes.
I think that makes way more sense to pull the boss. Because you have to pull it anyway.
Yeah.
That means you should be main tank by then, Kabato, so you can move him easier.
Yep. So we just have to watch out for that mechanic, the last mechanic though.
But it's such a long time. I think by the time it even resolves...
No, but I mean the groups.
You mean split or stack, right?
Yeah, yeah. So we
Yeah.
might have to switch groups there.
No, we can't keep it the same?
Well, if I'm pulling the boss, my group is behind. I'm gonna
Oh,
group two.
okay.
Or do you want to open with Hollowed Ground then?
No, it makes more sense if your group just goes all the way with you.
Why don't we just switch the tanks
melee
in the
can
group
take
instead of the whole
positionals.
group?
Okay.
So once you can have swap groups.
At all times? I mean, okay. The only problem with swapping groups, and it's not something that's insurmountable, is that's going to be the reverse of a lot of our fights.
Hey, this is just for one mechanic in this one fight.
All right, that's what I just want to make sure.
Like it doesn't do this. Oh, it repeats this. So this one mechanic it does twice in this one fight.
Yeah, just for that. Just for that part, and then we'll just say main tank is with group 1.
Yeah. Like if things happen and there's a death and your Kabato's main tank at that point for some reason, he'll just go back to group, or Kev's main tank at some point, he'll just go to group 1 and Kabato will be group 2. It's just main tank. Whoever main tank is will be group 1. Off tank will be group 2.
Okay.
Not that I'm particularly suggesting it, but that also resolves more normally if we take that tank buster naturally without supers.
But you have to take one naturally. It could decide.
Yeah, because then I'll be main tank at that point. It comes afterwards. My only thought is that's a pretty chaotic bit of the fight.
I mean, you can also do one other thing. You can just let Kabato pull.
Yep. Well, we brought up that idea too, and he said he didn't want to do that.
Oh, I was just thinking. There's 3 tank busters. we
DPS,
would
don't
have
take
the
tether,
first-
right?
the
Yeah.
first
Yeah,
and third.
Yeah,
no,
DPS,
no
tethers.
tether DPS.
No dots, tanks. Okay, DPS. If you don't currently have a dot, you come get one.
That was close.
Yeah, that was close.
We're fine though.
Alright,
Is it
now
a
we're all
two-
gonna move this
You have
way.
to take it, your priority, so you should just move.
Well, I was just going around you. I didn't expect you to go back.
Oop, I supered way too early, sorry. I was trying to Nebula for this hit. Well, you're gonna have to, yep.
Oh, took it back.
I didn't have time to fucking thing, and I hit him and whacked him, and he's like, I hate you. You whacked me too
Ooh.
much.
I did not know Kabato was standing right next to me. The marker was blocking him. I was like, oh fuck, that was awfully close.
Lalafells.
I can take him back, and we'll just try doing this one middle, and we'll see. Unless you want me to do the bar thing.
This one.
It's just a fat thing on my part. Not any grand plan. Alright, we're getting knockbacked. And then stacking. Thunder and split.
Quick repair, you man.
He's going south
wait.
and getting knocked back.
Don't make me think right now, Surfy.
Oh, what? What?
Knockback,
Are you?
knockback.
Oh my
Knockback.
god! You can't stand that? Wait. Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, you gotta Sonic quick repair, you man.
You have to
I
directly
was-
in front of it.
I was standing with the rack in
What?
group 1. Right
Who's
next
group-
to the tanks. Tank and...
We're missing someone in
Really?
group 2 constantly.
What group are you in?
Just do the
You-
groups. Come. One, come here. Back. Who else is here? Alright, so I don't know how we can be missing somebody. Everybody knows their group.
I don't know, but that time again was only 3 people in group 2, and we almost died again.
Yeah, Thaleli, what group do you think you're in?
2.
Two.
He just
Okay.
he just showed you.
No, I just want to make sure that he's not like being quiet because I know we've traditionally in a full light party split have had him go west.
Okay, maybe somebody made a mistake, but whatever. Everybody at least knows their groups.
They know what the plan is.
They know it now. They did it before.
Tank healers, no tether. DPS, no dots. Rack, you cannot be directly on top of me if we're gonna be dealing with this.
Just shift over. Remember, we're going clockwise.
Yep. Alright, if you do not have a dot, then you must steal one from the DPS.
Come on, come faster.
Okay. Steal our tethers, and then get them out. Good job. Knockback. Stack. Lightning. Split. He is gonna cleave from the south with his sword.
Remember, it is a spread mechanic, and it's still happening.
Oh,
You get middle. Fire safe.
he's trying so hard to move it.
He's a fucker. It might just be easier to not even swap there at all for the sake of moving. Either swap earlier or just take it normally. Because you have limited time to inch him up.
Well, I have my range thing there, so.
Okay.
Balonies.
Let's walk back here.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I am tank.
Doesn't matter. I can definitely just be on your right too. It's not a
Alright,
problem.
Sonic, let's stack. Let's go max melee and stack.
There's a blood rake. Make sure we're healed.
We need heal here, yeah.
Go bait your
Up
orbs.
there, Hard light. Samba.
Come.
Got our things.
I'm popping it, you stay. Healing? Heal?
Heal.
Heal? Oh, okay.
Go to lava.
Oh, nice.
Lava,
Go to
lava, 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 lava.
Lava, lava, lava.
Oh
That
my
still does
god.
damage.
AoE.
What a god. I'm gonna paint the AoE. That's that's a nasty AoE.
That was TPS?
No, I had it too.
Looks like Lately had it.
I've had one, yeah.
Towers.
Oh, you got
Thanks, healers. What the fuck is this?
What is this? What?
Let's go
So this one,
towers.
DPS getting the towers, tanks, healers take the tethers.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was a pass tether. I thought that was a you just have it tether.
So we can just do pairs there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So like
Oh,
in that
yeah,
case,
easy.
you go. So like for
Oh.
example, Flaley and I are northwest. So whoever needs to be in the tower is in the tower, and whoever needs to have the tether grabs the tether.
This
from the
was
other
the cheese video I posted. That mechanic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
So basically, pre-position the boss north. So melees are always the towers close to the boss, and then range, they go out to the back two towers.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then
So-
the two melee part of your rolls, they stand either side of the boss, and then the other two range people, they spread out outwards if it's a spread with the tether.
Second, I just want to see how they handle the tether. Well, I mean, I know how they handle like the passing of the tether. I mean,
I think it's like you do the same thing. You just do a sweep around the boss.
Is that for first towers or second towers? So
there's only tethers for the first towers. There's no tethers on the second tower.
Yeah.
Okay, that was weird.
because when you said uptime towers, the video I clicked was during part 2.
Oh, so he just blood draked the entire party then?
Yeah,
he does.
yeah.
Yeah. You
Oh,
don't
okay,
worry about
okay.
that.
So it just depends on what type of tower spawn then.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
Oh.
could be no DPS or it could be no tank healers.
Got it. Oh, that's
And-
easy then.
Yeah, with the tank, with the boss that close, just the two closest towers will be melees or tanks. The two furthest towers will be ranged or healers.
And then like for the people who are taking tethers, you know, the tanks or the melee, they just either side of the boss, and then healers and range, they just go outside with their.
Yeah, so the melee tethers will be closer.
Yep. So melee
guess-
tethers will be between 4 and A, assuming we're at A, and then the range ones will be outside of 4 and A.
I guess I don't understand why that's easier than doing pairs. Like what?
It's a little bit hard with the tethers to get full uptime.
You can basically do what we're doing with the tethers in the first part. You can like stack them and spread them really quickly. I think that's why.
With the boss in the center, the tethers would have to be cardinal positions, and they're sort of big, so it'd be harder to keep up melee and not kill the people in the towers.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder to position. It's very tight.
As long as I know the reason. It was like, I don't see why that's easier, but now that makes sense. Because if you put them there, then you can either rear or flank. Alright, makes sense to me.
Can we stop though?
We done?
You want to just do one more pool for fun and pick it up tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. Provided my whole house doesn't shake again.
What? You had an earthquake?
Do we want to clear 4 normal after this to get 5 tomes for later?
I'll get it later.
Okay.
I got a really early shift tomorrow.
There was a slight earthquake, so that's why you heard me say that was weird.
Oh, I just thought you were thinking like, I don't know.
I thought you were talking about your fat ass.
I'm actually kind of a twink.
You long boy.
I don't think you know what that means.
I do know what that means, but it's the best. It's the best way I could describe myself.
No, you're just.
Wait, you don't have a badonkadonk? What the fuck,
DPS,
man?
no tether.
Come on, I ain't having any of the twink discourse.
I just don't want to wipe on the first mechanic. That's all.
Okay, DPS no tethers, tanks and healers. We'll see. Tanks and healers no dots. Here comes the director's baloney. Alright. Make sure they're all spread up. Alright.
Oh,
if you
alright.
go from IO. IO still has a dot. She needs that out. Alright. Then we're gonna go around and get the tethers.
Second merit go around.
Yeah, works well though.
Yep.
I haven't eaten dinner yet. That ramen's gonna be pretty good.
What's it got on it?
It's just a block of ramen.
Do you put like an egg on it? You can put an egg
What?
on it?
Yeah, did
Put an egg on your ramen?
Soft boiled egg?
I put a lot of things in my ramen, but there's too much to go straight now during pool.
No scallions? Come on, man. Sesame seeds?
Alright, knockback. Fire. Thunder and spread. He's going to use his cape at the north.
Oh!
Not far enough.
Oh shit!
Well, look how much he goes.
What the fuck? Did I lag? He literally killed me towards the end.
Yeah, I felt like I was just, I don't know. I think I got snapshotted in a bad spot.
Yeah, that one's snapshot's kind of early.
Yeah, that was a good pull. We learned. Well, that wasn't a good pull. We learned stuff.
We learned, please, well, make sure we're all good on some of the later stuff before tomorrow.
You told me that was it. That was the whole fight.
I know, we'll
No,
just
I
make
think
sure
you
that
mean
there's no miscommunications.
I mean, that is the
Yeah.
whole fight. Just we
Yeah,
do it again.
You do tethers, and then it loops.
So it's
You
just the
have
towers and then Pinax too, right? And then
Oh.
Enrage?
It's
No, it
towers,
does.
and then you do one set of the tethers, the tether and debuff one more time, and then it does the Pinax again.
And it casts like Decollation 3 times or something.
Yep,
Yeah,
3
that's it.
times, and then it's a rage.
We've seen every mechanic in the fight. We just haven't seen the whole fight. Yeah.
Copy.
Also, look at part 2 so we kind of have some idea what we're doing there.
Alright.
Fucking Thorn phase, blah blah blah.
Alright, later.
Leave.
Yeah.
It's over.